I'm gonna make a token for you. It's 7 a.m. so I might be a little bit slow. Just woke up and forgot that I promised you guys how to make one. So first things first, you wanna create the directory. So it'll be Sui. I think if I'm not mistaken, Sui move new. Let's just call it token. Right, it makes a directory for you. Then cd token, and let's open the IDE. I use VS Code. If move analyzer, there you go. So it's just an empty directory. You have the basic stuff, testnet. Yes, will be the testnet. Let's see which net I am in. Sui client active env. Oops. Devnet. Okay, it's fine, it's better. Sui client gas. Make sure you have gas. Okay, I have gas. Good. So the package is called token, which is maybe that's not the best name. And I'm gonna make something called, I don't know, core.move. I'll just name it core. And you do a module package name, then package name, then module name. So I'll call it core. So first things first, I don't waste too much time. So first thing I would do is go to our repo, suidify ipx source ipx.move. That's our governance token, and just copy the code that I have here. I'm gonna just to save some time. I'm gonna remove anything we don't need, and I'm gonna explain the things that we need. Okay. So let me just remove some code. Oops. This is just really quick, guys. I make some mistakes. Don't worry about it. If you have any questions, just ask me after and I can address. I'm probably gonna leave this one. Burn mint, they're gonna be different. Metadata is fine. We don't need Apex storage. You don't need an admin. Yeah, we probably need that. We don't need that. Actually, this one will be different too. Okay. We don't need the event. Just hang on a little bit. I should have prepared it beforehand, but well, I'm just doing this now. Okay, great. So first things first, ignore the errors. They're gonna be fixed. So to create a token, you need to call this function called create currency from the coin module, and you need a witness. A witness is just a struct that has the same name as the module, so core in all caps. So it has to be core has drop. This is a witness, okay? Because it can only be called on a init function, so it proves that it's unique. So witness core, pass the core here. I just pass it here so there's no mistakes. And then you have the create currency function that first takes a witness, takes the decimals. I'm gonna keep 9 decimals, the same as Sui, it keeps standard. Then let's just say this is the symbol. It's gonna be called token, the name, random token. You can call it whatever you want. And here's just a description. I don't know, random token, right? Then you can paste a URL here for the image. I'm just gonna put option none. You can also just none. So let's just remove some dependencies that we don't need really fast. I don't even need the coin one. Oh, we might need it. Just leave it this way. Coin, we are using coin. Ew, that's disgusting. Coin. Supply balance we probably don't need, and the object I don't think we need that as well. Okay, this function create currency returns 2 objects. One is the metadata that has the decimals, the name, etc. You have 2 options. You can freeze this, and if you freeze, you can never change your decimals and name in your URL again. You probably don't want to do that. You probably just want to share it. I'm just freezing because whatever. We just want to public share. The reason is because you might want to update the URL or the name and symbol, but that's not a big deal. That's just the metadata. Second thing is the treasury. This is the treasury cap, so you guys can see here. And the treasury cap allows you to mint and burn this token. It's like it gives admin rights. So what we're gonna do is that first we're gonna use the treasury cap to mint some tokens for the deployer, whoever deploys this contract, and then you're gonna send to the deployer so he can mint more tokens in the future. So just head to the Sui GitHub and the coin module. You can see all the functions available for a coin. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's one called mint and transfer. Just gotta copy paste, guys. You know, read docs, copy paste. See, it takes a treasury cap, an amount, and a contact. So all I'm gonna do is do this. To a coin dot oops, right, and it takes a treasury cap, mute, right, the treasury, if I'm not mistaken, it takes the recipient after recipient amount. So amount, I just have a pre-mint amount here, so just I want 600 million, so it's 600, 6 zeros, and then followed by 9 zeros because of my decimals. It can be anything. Okay, so an amount, the recipient, I'm gonna say it's whoever called this function, so the deployer, right? So you get it this way, and then you gotta pass the context, so they create an ID for the new coin. So this is gonna mint me a coin to myself, and then I'm gonna send the treasury to the deployer, like I said, and then you need the transfer. Oh yes, you do need the. Oh, that's not good. It's just two. If you have any questions, just ask after. I'll try to answer. And I'm just doing this on the fly. There's a transfer module, no? Duplicate. Oh, it's already here. Didn't even see it. Anyways, so then I'm gonna do a transfer, public transfer, because this is what's called. And I'm gonna transfer it, the treasury, to myself, right? So on myself, I already have it here. To save some gas, just put it locally. Oh my god. I hate you don't have like a formatter on move yet. It's really annoying. So sender, I don't even know if the quality is good. And it's like 5 a.m. guys, 7 a.m. so I'm super tired. Okay, so this is done, right? So just to go over, we make a witness. It's required for the create currency because the witness is only available on the init function, which can only be called once on deployment, so you know it's unique. So Sui knows whatever this coin, there's only one. Okay. The arguments is first is the witness, the decimals, symbol, name, description, URL for the logo. I just pass none. You get the treasure and the metadata. I freeze the metadata and share with everyone, so anyone can ask what is the metadata of this coin, but I freeze it, it can never be updated again. You probably shouldn't do this. Then I mint some amount for myself, 600 million here. So 600 followed by 6 zeros and 9 zeros to account for the decimals. And then I transfer the treasury to myself. There's also a utility function transfer that just takes the coin core and sends to someone. Okay. Then if you want to add more functionality, you head to the Sui GitHub and you just go over the functions. So you can update name, you can add the update symbol. I'm just gonna put mint because that's probably the one you guys want, right? Mint stuff. Mint. There you go. See, mint. So all I have to do is copy this. I'm copying because I understand now already how it works. Okay, if you don't, you should first read and then copy. And it's like no linters. It's like the worst thing ever. Why is it giving an error? Public mint. Expected public. Okay. So, oh yeah, I gotta pull the treasury cap from the coin module. So, treasury cap, because you need the treasury cap to mint or burn. So it gives you, so only the deployer can call this, right? That's the whole point. So mint, I can probably move this because this is only to mint our own coin. So you don't need to parameterize, you just pass it here. And then guys, you just call a core, all caps, right? And then we just do a coin dot mint and you literally just copy cap value context. And it doesn't even need to be public. I'm pretty sure you can just do entry and you can call this function from outside. Drop ability. What's going on? Cannot ignore. Ah, right, because I have to transfer it. Lol. See, this is the 5 a.m., 7 a.m. tiredness. So I'm gonna transfer whatever I mint with this. Oh, I should have done mint and transfer, right? Like, yeah, mint and transfer should have done this, right? Probably the easiest way. So coin, mint and transfer. We take the treasury cap as the first argument. Then you take a value, the amount, whatever you want. And you can probably put a sender here. So imagine you want to send to someone else and not yourself. I guess just to make it more versatile. I'll just put the sender here and then the contacts. And now you can mint. So imagine you want to add the burn function. You just read, guys. Just read the source code. That's about it. And you can add extra functionality. This is probably the most basic token that you guys want. It's done. Then all you have to do is come here. I already know my gas, so I'm just gonna select the highest gas I have and do a Sui client publish gas budget. I don't think I have any dependencies, so I don't even need this. So just wait. There you go. And you want to copy the ID of the treasury cap. Where's this thing? It's probably, it's one of these. This is kind of annoying because I don't know which one it is actually. It may be that's described here, but I'm too tired. I'll show you why I do it, which is probably not the best way. But then I just come to the devnet and then I just copy like the IDs, right? Now I'm eventually gonna find out this is the coin that I minted, right? So this is the coin that I have in my wallet. What is this? This is a treasury cap, right? So I want to keep this ID, and I kind of don't want to, because I have important stuff. I don't know where I would put this. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this here for a second. So now I have the treasury cap ID, correct? And the immutable is the coin or the metadata. So imagine you want to mint this coin. I probably cannot. Yeah, the problem is if the devnet freaks out and then I don't know what is what. Because this could be the metadata or it could be the package ID. Because I just want to show you guys a mint call. Oh Lord. Okay, let me just try this one. Maybe there's an easier way to do and you guys can tell me. Oh, does it say here? It's created, immutable, but doesn't say, oh, type. That's just a string, like it created. It doesn't tell me what it is. Yeah. So it's not collaborating, guys, but there you go. I published. I want to show you guys how to mint, but the devnet is hating me right now, as always. Maybe I can try Sui scan. All right, let me try Sui scan. Not fun. Okay, this is even worse. So I don't want to waste too much time. Just try one more time because I need the package ID so I can show you guys. Okay, I mean it's not working, but imagine I wanted to mint, right? If you want to mint, you already have some code, but if you want to mint, you had to do something along the lines of Sui client, if I'm not mistaken, is a call, function name will be mint, module core, right? And then, oh yeah, I always forget. So let's just say the signature. Yeah, right. Then module core, then you have package. You type the package ID, so a 32 bytes, right? And then after just imagine I typed it here, package ID, and then you do args for arguments, and then for the core, you will type the ID that I got it. So it'll be this thing. Okay, this is why you have to pass 32 bytes. You don't pass types. I saw someone with that question. You pass this thing, or the IDs, the addresses always. And then a value. Remember to add decimal. So if I own 100, I'll be 100, then 9 zeros, right? Then a sender, just type an address, like imagine it's yours. And then you don't need to pass the context, right? It does automatically, and then you do a gas / gas budget, right? And this would mint you functions. And for the gas budget, my tip is always do Sui client gas. Check how much gas you have and copy the biggest number. And that's about it, guys. This is how to make a coin and have fun. Sorry I couldn't show you actually the call, but the Explorer was messing up and I'm tired and when I get back to coding. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know on Discord. I might take some time because it's mainnet to getting our audit to gonna deploy. And yeah, anyways, that's it.